I'm Hari with the good news, taking time to share the smiles thanks to Feetwab Foods, healthy conscious lifestyles from east to west and back. It's about the Feetwab vegan burger patty, a unique formula of select and clean, organically homegrown foods skillfully hand-thrown to produce the most mouth-watering vegan burger patty. Freshly made to order, textured, tasty, clean with nature's own preservatives. Get yours today. So guys, you see what's happening here, right? Like I told you, we've taken some trips for our news today. The tongue is a little bit heavy. Let's see how we get through some of these pronunciations. In Guatemala's Western Highlands, small farmers are turning back to ancient Maya wisdom to protect their crops. Communities in the Solola, the Huehuetenango, and Chiquimula districts are mixing garlic, chili, ginger, and other strong-smelling plants to make homemade biopesticides. These natural sprays cut reliance on costly chemicals which have long been linked to soil damage and health risks. Supported by the group World Neighbors, more than 6,000 families are learning to ferment local plants into effective pest deterrents. Farmers are saying that infestations can drop by up to 90% when applied consistently. Now, this push has come after decades of heavy agrochemical use that degraded land and water in their district. Now, with global demand for organic produce rising, Guatemala's pesticide use has fallen sharply. Advocates are stressing that natural solutions are safer for families, biodiversity, and long-term food security. As one farmer put it, it costs more time, but it is better because I don't pollute as I take care of my plot. Yep. Maybe we should look into that here. 3 16-year-olds in our next item from India have won their prestigious Global Earth Prize for their invention that filters microplastics from drinking water using a common kitchen ingredient. Vivan Chawachara, Ariana Argawal, and Aviana Mehta developed a product called Plastic, a biodegradable powder made from tamarind seeds. I'm sure you guys have heard about this already. When added to stored water, it clumps invisible plastic particles into visible masses that can be removed with a simple magnet. The trio had already claimed the Asian Earth Prize in May, and now, after a vote by 23,000 experts worldwide, they've become the first team from India to win the global award. Their idea was inspired by visits to rural communities where water is often kept in shared containers without filtration. Now, in this world that we're currently living in, with over 2.2 billion people lacking safe drinking water infrastructure, the students hope that their low-cost solution can be scaled through local production hubs to reach communities in need. Being named as global winners, they say, was incredibly special. They're hoping that the Earth Prize, run by a Geneva-based foundation, will continue to highlight youth-driven solutions to environmental challenges at a time when climate anxiety is widespread, especially among young people, because some of the older folks, they just don't give a hoot. In our final item, Paris recently hosted the first Caribbean Days, Journée des Caraïbes, from June 2nd to 6th at La Maison de l'Amérique Latine. The week-long celebration blended business and culture, showcasing Caribbean rum, cocoa, coffee, cigars, alongside music, fashion, and art. Barbados, of course, featured prominently with our world-renowned rum and highlighted in tastings and master classes and representatives joining the ambassadors' dinner to strengthen ties with Europe. A culinary highlight was Caribbean Culinary Week, with chefs presenting a 3-course gourmet menu in collaboration with French chef Ludovic Bonvie. The visitors also enjoyed an exclusive art exhibition curated by Pop Caraïbe, featuring Dominican artist Yermine Richardson, rum master classes, cultural showcases, and a festive tropical night in the Hippodrome Paris-Vincennes rounded out the program. Organized by the Caribbean Chamber of Commerce in Europe, the event raised the Caribbean's profile in Europe, with Barbados at the forefront of cultural and economic diplomacy. Oh, wait a minute. I said that was our last story. Our final item of good news. We've been mentioning it. It's official. Foundation Groove Drum Studio hosted their first jam in about 12 years. They did it yesterday. The school's tagline is Rhythmic Motivation, and they're known for clinics, workshops, and yes, jam sessions over the years. Yesterday's June 13th session marks the start of the Saturday off-grid drum sessions. That's where the focus is going to be technical skills and musical arrangements. The muscles got pumping yesterday. Felt good to not be the only girl in the session. The event was a warm-up before the official start of the September term. Jammers, you're reminded to book and secure your spots early. Members of the Ola Ile drummers were here as well as the FG stalwarts and of course some of the newer, younger drum hopefuls. Now applying to FG to start their training. So folks, it looks like we're going to be up and running from next Saturday, June 20th, for the Foundation Groove Drum Studios off-grid drum classes. With many former students now making their mark, maybe you should finally get up and do something about it, yeah? That's right, I believe. Let's scroll down, and that's it for the good news today. That's right. I'm sure you've got some good news unfolding near you right now. Just look around, man. If you've recognized a special achievement, if you see some good work happening and you believe it should be highlighted, take some time to share the smiles. Why don't you? Send your good news story to us here at the Chill BGI at Outlook.com. That's the Chill BGI at Outlook.com, so we can all share the smiles.